Hey, Sparkling One, have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, where do I even start with my health? Maybe you've tried the hardcore diets or pushed yourself through fitness challenges only to feel totally wiped out by week 2. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. And this episode is just for you. Today, I'm giving you a gentle, step-by-step, holistic health reset. No shame, no extremes, and definitely no green juice guilt. Just simple, doable steps to feel like you again. So grab your tea, water, or smoothie, and let's reset together. Welcome to the Sparkling Life Coach Podcast. Hey, Sparkling One. I'm your host, Dee Diaz, an integrative nutrition health coach. Many people wonder, what is holistic health? So let's kick things off with a quick definition. Holistic health means you're looking at your health as a whole, mind, body, and spirit. It's not just about eating veggies or going to the gym. It's about how you sleep, how you manage stress, how you move your body, how you think about yourself, and how you connect with others. Think of it like a house. If one wall is cracked, say poor sleep, it can affect everything else. Maybe your cravings go wild, your energy tanks, your motivation slips. That's how connected everything is. So when we say holistic reset, we mean building or repairing the entire house, one small brick at a time. Isn't it true that most people feel overwhelmed because they think they need to change everything overnight? I should be eating clean 100%. I need to work out every day. I should meditate, journal, measure my macros, drink 12 glasses of water, right? Yeah, that kind of thinking is a trap. In fact, studies show that 92% of people who set big New Year's health goals quit by mid-February. Not because they're lazy, but because they tried to do too much too fast. By the way, how are you doing on those New Year goals? Tell us in the comments over on YouTube or in the community. So, if doing everything at once is what creates burnout, what if we do the opposite? What if we simplified? What if instead of chasing 15 habits, we focus on the few that actually move the needle? That's what this holistic health reset is. I'm not about to give you a strict program. I'm going to give you the 6 foundational areas where you can start. These are the pillars that support energy, digestion, clarity, and calm. Simple, sustainable, and supportive. You don't have to do all 6. You just have to start with one. And you get to choose where you begin. Because here's the truth. Small, consistent changes are more powerful than giant, unsustainable ones. Before we jump into the 6 reset foundations, I want to say something important. These foundations are powerful, especially if you're generally healthy, but feeling tired, overwhelmed, or slightly out of rhythm with your body. If your energy dips, your digestion feels off, or your sleep is inconsistent, these simple shifts can make a noticeable difference. Now, if you're dealing with more complex or long-standing health challenges, things that feel deeper and more layered, these foundations are still important, but you'll likely benefit from more structured support, which is exactly why we created the Reset and Rise program. Either way, this is where we start, and the Reset and Rise program is a guided path for going deeper. Okay, so let's begin with the first foundation of your holistic health reset. Foundation one is to regulate before you repair. And this might surprise you. Before we talk about food, before we talk about detox, before we talk about supplements, before you repair your body, you regulate it. If your body feels stressed, rushed, or overwhelmed, it shifts into survival mode. And when you're in survival mode, digestion slows down, detox slows down, healing slows down. So the first foundation is simple. Calm your nervous system first. And we can do that with our breath. Because when your breath slows, your body feels safe. And when your body feels safe, it can repair. Because a dysregulated nervous system can sabotage everything else. If your body is constantly in stress mode, even low-level stress, it shifts into survival mode. And when your body feels like it's surviving, it doesn't prioritize digestion, it doesn't prioritize detox, and it doesn't prioritize repair. It prioritizes protection. That's why the first foundation isn't about adding more. It's about calming your system. And we can do that with our breath. It's one of the fastest ways to signal safety to your body. When you slow your breathing, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the part responsible for rest, digestion, and repair. And when that system turns on, everything else works better. Deep breathing lowers stress. It supports digestion. It improves focus and even helps with sleep. And the best part? It costs $0. So let's try this together right now. Let's do some box breathing. That's when you breathe in deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. You hold it for 4 seconds. You breathe out slowly through your mouth for 4 seconds, and then you hold it for 4 seconds. Easy peasy. Okay, you ready? Let's do it together. Breathe in deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out slowly through your mouth for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Feels good, right? Now, try doing this just 3 times a day for 1 week. That alone can begin your reset. This may seem small, but when your nervous system shifts, your digestion improves, your cravings change, your sleep deepens, and your clarity returns. That's how foundational this is. Foundation number 2 is to restore. Once your body feels safer, the next foundation is restoration. Sleep is when your body repairs cells, it balances hormones, and it clears waste from your brain. If you're sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night, your body never fully resets. Most adults need 7 to 9 hours. This isn't laziness. This is biology. Better sleep improves energy, cravings, hormones, mood, digestion, and focus. But you don't need a complicated night routine. Just protect your sleep like it matters, because it does. And you can start simple. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night, not a week, a night. And set a wind down alarm 30 minutes before bed. And you also want to cut your screen time if you can, or use night mode. And if you're like me and you need a little support getting to sleep naturally, I love doTERRA's Serenity Sleep System. It's a beautiful, gentle way to support your nervous system with essential oils and natural rest enhancing tools. Foundation number 3 is hydration. Did you know most of us are walking around slightly dehydrated and we don't even know it? That can cause fatigue. It can cause headaches and even fake hunger signals. Our body is over 60% water. If we're dehydrated, nothing works well. Not digestion, not detox, and not our metabolism. So, a simple rule I like to follow is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily. Hydration helps to move waste out. It improves energy, it reduces headaches, and it supports clearer thinking. Before you restrict food, before you try to detox, it's important to hydrate. Now, what I do to make hydration more exciting is I add doTERRA's MetaPower Recharge electrolyte drink mix in my water. They have it in lemon lime flavor, but my fave is the wild strawberry. It tastes amazing, it supports your energy and metabolism, and it gives you a boost without the crash. And I'll give you a pro tip. Add it to your water in the morning or mid-afternoon when your energy starts to dip. And then let me know how that works for you. Foundation number 4 is nourish. This is where most people start, but it's actually foundation number 4. Food is not about perfection, it's about support. Forget food rules. Let's keep it simple. Instead of asking, is this clean? Ask, does this meal support my energy? Do I feel good after I eat it? Or does my belly hurt? Do I feel bloated? That's your body trying to tell you something. Are you listening? You don't need to cut carbs or count every calorie. Just add more of the good stuff, more protein with every meal. It can be eggs, beans, chicken, tofu. Add more colorful fruits and veggies. Add more fiber and healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds. When you nourish your body consistently, cravings drop naturally. You want to eat for energy, not perfection. You don't need extremes. You need stability. So, 80% of the time, aim to add good things in. The other 20%, enjoy life guilt-free. Foundation number 5 is movement. Now, you don't need a gym membership or to do burpees at 6 a.m. Movement isn't punishment, it's a signal. When you move your body regularly, you tell it, I am safe, I am strong, I am active. Even just 20 minutes of light movement a day improves circulation, detox pathways, mood, insulin balance, and sleep. And it doesn't have to be intense. Consistency beats intensity every time. So move in a way that makes you smile. Dance in your kitchen, walk your dog, do 10 minutes of Qigong in your PJs. Just move. Foundation number 6 is reflection. This final foundation might surprise you because transformation doesn't stick without awareness. You could be eating all the right things, moving your body, sleeping great. But when you write down what worked, how you felt, and what improved, you stop guessing. And when you stop guessing, you start understanding your body. That's where confidence grows. And so I love incorporating this simple practice. At the end of each day, write down one thing you're proud of and one thing you're grateful for. That's it. No pressure to be deep or poetic, just real and honest. And if you need a beautiful space to keep track of it all, grab one of the Sparkling Life notebooks or the My Sparkling Year journal available on Amazon. These are designed with intention, beauty, and simplicity in mind. So now let's bring this all together. Your holistic health reset isn't about doing everything. It's about strengthening your foundation. Here are the 6 foundations again. Think of these as anchors. First, we regulate. We calm the nervous system so your body feels safe enough to repair. Then we restore. We protect sleep because that's when real healing happens. Next, we hydrate. We fuel the system so digestion, detox, and energy can actually function. Then we nourish. We eat to support our body, not to punish it. And then we move, not to burn off food, but to signal strength and circulation in our body. And finally, we reflect because awareness is what turns effort into understanding. When these 6 foundations are in place, something powerful happens. Your energy improves, your digestion stabilizes, your mind feels clearer. And most importantly, you stop guessing. You begin to understand how your body responds, and that's where real confidence starts. This isn't about becoming a different person. It's about rebuilding from the inside out. You don't have to do them all at once. Just pick one to start with today. Because here's the power in that. Once you feel even a little bit better, the next step becomes easier. Now, before we wrap up, I want you to remember something. Your health doesn't have to be extreme to be effective. Progress beats perfection always. You don't need to overhaul your entire life this week. You need one small win and a little more clarity. So, here's your 7-day reset challenge. Pick one reset habit and commit to it for the next 7 days. Just one. Not to be perfect, not to fix everything, but to start learning how your body responds. Then come join us inside the Sparkling Life Holistic Health Hub community on School. I'll drop the link in the show notes for you. Inside the community, we don't just talk about wellness, we practice it. We learn what works. We build real understanding. And over time, that's how your energy improves. That's how digestion stabilizes. That's how mental clarity returns. Small steps, clear direction, and support along the way. Once you join, post the word reset and tell us which habit you're starting with. Then, when you're ready to go deeper with structure, accountability, and a full roadmap, the Reset and Rise program will be there waiting for you too. If this episode brought you a little peace or clarity, please share it with a friend. You never know how much one message can change someone's day. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so proud of you for starting. Sparkle on, and don't forget to sprinkle a little sparkle everywhere you go. Ciao.